Good morning. Still for another 30 minutes. Happy Father Days, adult fathers. Thank you to all fathers. Somebody a few days ago posted something I really like and says thank you to my dad, because if it wasn't for him I wouldn't be here. Very likely that day probably my mom didn't even feel like had headache or something, but dad insisted, so thank you, dad, to insist. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I miss mine. Mine disappeared a while ago, unfortunately, and but even though 7 years went by, it feels like it was yesterday. So starting with this note, the other reason why I am starting this live video is to tell you of an experience I had yesterday. Meanwhile, I'm driving, so sorry if I don't look on the camera. But yesterday there was the first day of a new training that is organized by Gold Coast. So I know a lot of people already took it in Spanish. I took this training 4 years ago with Jose Antonio, and I have to say that 4 years later, this training is completely different. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I know many people are struggling with getting started in Miami. Now, I've been doing real estate for 25 years now. I've been doing it starting in Verona, in Italy, in Tecnocasa in 1994. So this year is exactly 25. In New York, I got my license in 2001. In Florida, I got my license the first time in 2003. So I've been around a little bit. I did real estate from Naples to Sarasota, from New York to Costa Rica, from Verona to Miami. And I can say one thing, Miami is such a unique animal. And it's completely different from anything and anywhere else. And I understand how and why it's so hard. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to say how excited I am about this training. I have nothing to say, or there's nothing about me. I've been begging Jose Antonio to let me get in and let me teach it as well. Let me learn it and teach it, because yesterday, after one day only, after the very first day only, I was so excited. I mean, 25 years in the industry, and in one day I picked up maybe 4 or 5 money-making things that I say, why didn't I think about it before? So if a training like that after the first day can get me excited, and I can see the opportunity to make some money after one day only, and it's funny because I actually took this training with the expectation that it was going to be very good for the agent, because when I took it 4 years ago, it was good for me. But I really didn't expect to get much for myself. I just was looking, okay, a new agent is going to join this industry, and let's see if there is some good money-making idea to make money since the beginning for a new agent. I did not expect it to be so good, that good for me. So the reason why I'm saying this, I know there are a lot of agents that come from my classes. There are a lot of agents that know me, and I promised them that on my day off on Saturday I was going to go down there and I was going to see myself firsthand. Nobody has to tell me, oh, it's not good. I wanted to see myself, and you know what? I can't wait to go back there. I just can't wait it. So I know there are more things coming. I know the next training, what is going to be about it. I argued yesterday with Jose Antonio, because I really want this training to be everywhere. At the very bare minimum, I want it in North Miami Beach, because I know that agent in North Miami Beach would love to do that. But even if it doesn't come to North Miami Beach, this is what I'm going to tell you to everybody. If something makes you money, it is your responsibility to go and get it. To the one that say, oh my God, but it's in Doral is so far away. You know what? I know people in Orlando, a top producer of Orlando, that travel all the way up to Canada for a training. So I know you guys can go to the rally if you really care about it and if it can make, if it can make you money. Yesterday were 3 of my students. I don't know if they're gonna read this one, but if they're gonna listen to this one, if they do, Ernesto, Chantal, Emilia, please comment down to the video I'm doing, and feel free to write down what your opinion is about it. I can tell you one thing. At the end, I actually thought to people, if you guys are not excited right now, you need to check your pulse because you might be sick, because it's really, really good. So that's what it is. That's my 5 minutes in live today. One more thing, for all the one that like to start a new construction, definitely you want to go there, because between the nuggets, I got the most valuable one, and I did it because I new construction is not exactly my specialty. Investment is, but not new construction. I did few, but not as much as I wanted to. What I learned about yesterday, I know I can make a lot of money. I don't want to say number or anything, but I know I can make a lot of money just with that. So having said that, I see I have some of my students on. Jose Moises, I'm driving. Let me try not to get into an accident. David Ortega, you definitely need to see that one. I know you're gonna love it. And so anyway, guys, I need to make sure I don't get into a car crash. It's raining anyway as well. We don't need any more problem. Having said that, I wish everybody a happy Sunday. To all the fathers, happy Father's Day one more time, and a blessed day to everybody. Thank you so much to connect or to see this one later on a recasting.